Oh? Hey.
Yo, Kiryu-kun. I hope you've brought me something sweet. I swear, seriously? The Yakuza must be going soft if they didn't even teach you to run simple errands.
Sorry. I'll be right back.
いらっしゃいませ。
ちょっと遊んでから帰りたいですよね。
罰ゲーム何にする？
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。ちょっと女の子どうですか？どうですか？飲んでいきましょう。
Yo, Kiryu-kun. I hope you've brought me something sweet.
Yeah. Does this one work?
Attaboy. Guess this was kind of a no-brainer, huh? Well, here we are. The Sugita building.
And our squatters hold up somewhere inside?
Right. Let's head on up.
Sure. Go on and show me how it's done.
Watch and learn, then. This is the unit. Pardon us! Tsuji-san, are you in? We're here on behalf of Yamanoi-san. We're here on behalf of Tachibana Real Estate.
Tachibana Real Estate?
And here. It's not much, but I hope you enjoy.
Hey, I didn't say you could come in.
Woo! This place is a style, all right. Gotta say, I do not envy you having to pack all this up on your way out.
On my way out? What's your game here? I'm not leaving if that's what you mean.
Well, that puts us at an impasse. This building was purchased at auction by Yamanoi-san, I'm afraid. It's his now. You've outstayed your welcome here, and it's unfortunately causing trouble for him.
Civic Code, Article 395.
Huh?
If you're in real estate, you should do your homework. In the case of mortgaged property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from eviction at the hands of the mortgagee or any subrogated parties. You, understand what that means? The law's on my side here. Got a problem? See what the court has to say.
There's no need to be so high-strung about it. If, say, you agreed to move out willingly, we'd be happy to cover your expenses. Our firm can even help you settle on a new location nearby.
Not interested. I like this spot just fine. Listen, I don't take kindly to you thinking you can walk in and buy me out of my own apartment.
Interesting choice of words from someone extorting the owner.
Excuse me, you prick? That's a very serious accusation.
Hey, Tsuji-san, let's not get heated. Brass tacks? We both know you're trying to cut out a piece for yourself from whatever our client stands to make flipping this slum.
Sounds like his problem, not mine. I'm done talking to middlemen.
In that case, why don't you call the Yakuza you're fronting for down here? We'll work this out.
Yakuza? No idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? I asked you nicely to drop the act. Believe me, your benefactor's got plenty of stooges they could park in this sweatbox.
Hell does that mean?
Our client has more important things to do than indulge this pathetic little hustle. Pass that along, and tell them Tachibana Real Estate was here. They'll get it.
That's big talk for a fucking real estate outfit.
Maybe so. Just give him the message for me, Tsuji-san. Well, that went about as well as it could have.
Seems like things got kind of uneasy at the end there. What happened to your lessons in business etiquette?
It's all about choosing the right tool for the job. Besides, that moron upstairs isn't our real target. Step one was making him flinch so that he'll bring them to the bargaining table.
And by them, you mean whatever Yakuza he's got in his corner?
Uh-huh. Remember, end of the day, everyone's just trying to get rich. Once you wipe away the pretenses, people can be pretty reasonable.
What do they want?
You ask some stupid questions sometimes, Kiryu-kun. Welcome to the bargaining table. Our opponents are surprisingly punctual tonight.
Are you two those Tachibana real estate guys? Heard Yamanoi-san must have reached out to you.
Did you know?
Relax, we're only here to help. That squatter in the building must be a problem for him.
Yeah, could say that.
And we're on the case. Step aside. We'll go chat with the guy and get him out of your hair.
How thoughtful. Do you have a price in mind? If my partner and I were to retain your services?
All about the bottom line, huh? Guess that's the Kamurocho real estate industry for you. Let me think. At a rough estimate, $7 million will do. That building's gonna net the new landlord at least $100 million in profit once it's sold. 7% tax on that seems fair.
Guy lives in a pigsty for a week and it costs $7 million to kick him out? I think I'm in the wrong line of work.
We're both doing just fine, way I hear it. You realtor con artists are earning hand over fist lately.
Even if that were true, I don't see why we should have to share. How about you boys go have your talk with your pal inside? Gratis.
And why should we?
Because otherwise, it's going to hurt.
Right, Kiryu-kun? Oda, you just... Was this the plan from the very start?
Well, yeah. Why? Don't you dare tell me this is too overwhelming for your first day in the office.
No. Nothing I can't handle.
Waste of time. If you amateurs insist on making this difficult, I should warn you that our quote is going up fast.
How much will it run us now?
Call it another 3. 10 million and a broken jaw! Let's go. Hey! Unbelievable. I'll remember this smug fucking look on your faces.
Hey, what family are you with?
We're Tojo Clan, the Taihei Association.
Taihei, huh? So you're his men. Hiroki Awano. One of the Dojima family lieutenants.
Then you know who you're dealing with. Not somebody you want as an enemy. There's a shitstorm coming your way.
Kamurocho's got more Yakuza than stars in the sky. Just our luck. Those goons had to be Dojima family. Oh well. We were bound to cross paths once we started going after the empty lot. Maybe this can serve as our introduction, hmm? There's my favorite woodworm.
Yeah.
Assuming your plans haven't changed, I'd be happy to continue negotiations with you.
Yeah. No, that's,
Can see for yourself what happened to the cavalry you called in, Tsuji-san. You're all alone now. Care to make a stand?
No, sir. No, that's okay.
That's good. In that case, I'll expect you out of the building by morning. Don't drag your feet now. No telling what Kiryu-kun might do if he sees you again.
I'll be gone tonight. I'm sorry for causing trouble.
This is how a businessman operates, huh?
Don't look at me. It was President Tachibana who taught me everything I know. Well, not a bad night's work, all things considered. Feeling okay? It must be refreshing for you, easy job like this.
I didn't join the Yakuza because it was easy, or to earn anyone's gratitude.
Hmm? What are you trying to say? Oh. You're still thinking you'll go back when all this is behind you.
I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Fair enough.
Are we done? What comes next?
Now that the squatter's moving out, I guess we should have you report to the old man. After you take care of that, why don't you meet me over at Serena? It's close by, on Tenkaichi Street.
Serena? Never been.
Ah, you'll like it. It's cozy. No need for the scowl. I'm inviting you for a drink. It's how businessmen celebrate a job well done.
I didn't expect you to be so generous.
Ah, I'm hurt. If it helps, think of it as compensation for having to find Yamanoi-san on your own. He's a hardcore bowler. Owns his own ball, that kind of thing. And check over by Mock Bowl. He's probably hanging out there.
Mock Bowl. Okay, got it.
Great. See you in a few.
Yamanoi's too stubborn for his own good. Guy's barely holding on anyway. His portfolio's got more pocket lint in it than property these days. Goddamn goat keeps kicking, though, even after everything you throw at him.
You can say that again. But I'm staying chill. Those bruised ribs should remind him what he's worth.
Once that old arthritic's out of the game, that whole patch of city is yours, Shitara-san. Everyone will know it as the realm of the Leisure King.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Very nice. Soon, the rest of the 5 billionaires will all be lining up to kiss my ring.
What the? Hey, dumbass! Watch where you're standing!
Take it easy, young blood. I hit my quota of beatdowns today. Doctor's orders are to rest these knuckles. After all, I've got a reputation for magnanimity. Go in peace, my brother. As they say, a rich man never quarrels. That's some mug you got on your friend. So long. Don't ever get in my way again. Let's roll!
Yes, sir!
Yamanoi-san. Hey, what happened?
Kiryu-san, how did things go?
Yeah, it's all squared away. Forget that, are you all right?
No, I'll be fine. Could you just help me to the Sugita building?
Of course.
I'm sorry to have asked that of you. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. More importantly, are you sure you're okay?
Yes, really, not to worry. It was nothing too severe.
Help me understand. Who did this to you?
It was, I suppose you could call them a conglomerate, trying to drive me out of business. For some time now, I've been refusing their demands. Old fool that I am.
These guys you're talking about, how should I put this? Do they include someone who calls himself the Leisure King?
Huh? Kiryu-san, have you heard of him?
Sort of. Just before I found you, I bumped into him on the street. His lackey was talking about you by name.
I see.
What's going on? Who are these people?
The Leisure King's a tycoon who made his fortune running pachinko parlors and the like. Entertainment and attractions. Now, he's one of the 5 billionaires.
5 billionaires. He mentioned that.
5 men, entrepreneurs, who move more money around Kamurocho than any other coalition, criminal or otherwise. There's the Leisure King, him you've met. Then the Pleasure King, the Electronics King, the Gambling King, and the Media King. And when overwhelming capital doesn't get the job done, they resort to violence and extortion through the use of the thugs they have on retainer.
I'd never heard of them before tonight. I had no idea.
Between them, they have Kamurocho divided into 5 areas, dominions held by their respective kings. The Leisure King in particular has his sights on me, because my assets are keeping him from a total monopoly of the area around Tenkaichi Street. As you know, I have a few modest holdings in this part of town. He would very much like to relieve me of them, forcefully, if necessary.
I get the picture. I thought he had a personal vendetta against you, but he only wants the property you own. What I don't understand, though, is why.
Profit, of course. Acquisition. To men like the billionaires, wealth is a game. And now, in this outrageous boom economy, even the paltriest business can provide incredible return. We live in the largest, most lucrative pleasure district in Asia. In my opinion, any man who counts himself a king is wont to see the world around him as a chessboard.
And property becomes his pieces. What about the people? Workers and tenants, trying to get by.
Absolutely. Still, the billionaires won't even spare them a thought. Little lives. The well-being of the city itself, these things are non-issues to them. I've seen for myself how many have already been swept into their margins. I wish I could put a stop to it. But who knows if that's even possible? When the economic upswing started, on the surface, things became more prosperous. However, I can't shake the feeling that it's going to come crashing down eventually. When that happens, the timberland becomes deforested and left to waste. There'll be nothing more to take root once their game is over with. I've lived a long time and spent the better part of my life here. I love Kamurocho. It breaks my heart to think of it ending up that way. That's why I've been trying to fight them, but there's just not enough strength left in these old bones. I think I've reached my limit.
Don't talk like that. This city needs you to hang on for its sake. I can't bear it either. The thought of Kamurocho being razed to the ground, all for their greed.
Believe me, if I could, I'd try to take back the streets like a young man. But I can't defend myself, much less Kamurocho. Look at me. The 5 billionaires have more money than I could dream of, and no compunction when it comes to using force. Sooner or later, I'll be ruined.
Damn it. There's really nothing we can do about them?
Maybe there is something we can do.
Yeah? What's that?
Kiryu-san, it's you.
Me?
You've got the strength to match their muscle, and I can tell you believe in justice. Furthermore, you have a talent for conflict resolution, even altruism. The squatter that was here, you did everything I couldn't, quickly, and with no recompense. I was blind not to see it sooner. You could step up to the plate. This room, it was originally an office, and it needs a new manager.
This is ridiculous. Sorry, but you're giving me way too much credit. I'm not equipped for this. I have no business experience.
Experience can hinder as much as it helps. Believe me on that one. Besides, you wouldn't be on your own. I'll be with you every step of the way, in support. After all, why did you join a real estate agency? For a young broker like you, this could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Even if you were to fail, so be it. Without your help, it's only a matter of time before the billionaires end up crushing me anyways.
Stop. You don't know anything about me. What you're looking for, there are plenty of others.
I've been around much longer than you have, Kiryu-san. Good men aren't so easy to find. More than that, I've got other reasons to trust you. Reasons you're not aware of.
Such as?
Kiryu-san, you're acquainted with a man by the name of Shintaro Kazuma, are you not?
What?
You grew up in the orphanage he ran, I was told. If you forgive my presumption, I imagine that made him something of a father figure to you. To that point, your gratitude towards him is what led you to pledging yourself to the Dojima family.
How? Where did you get all of this?
From someone who knows I'm in need of a person I can trust. Someone who gave you his highest recommendation, Tachibana-san.
Tachibana?
He shared your story with me, every fascinating detail. Rest assured, he swore me to secrecy, of course.
So what are you getting at? Has Tachibana signed off on this crazy proposal of yours? You're saying he's on board?
That's right. He believes, like I do, that in light of your upbringing, you would be perfect to take on this challenge.
Wait. From the way you're talking, it sounds like you know Kazuma-san personally. Have you ever met?
Now that's what you might call ancient history. We haven't really got the time to venture into those dusty memories, but suffice it to say, there's no one in this world I trust more than that man. Let it speak for itself that I'm willing to wager my fortune on the boy he raised, who admires him as I do. Truth be told, you remind me of him in his youth. Your eyes shine with the same clarity. Can I ask this of you, Kiryu-san? Will you do this for Kamurocho when the city needs you most?
All right. If you're really that sure, I'll try. It'll be something to learn from, at least. Just don't blame me when it falls apart.
Of course not. I'm honored to be working with you, Kiryu-san.
いらっしゃいませ。
Seriously?
What? What? What?
え？
Looking good.
I appreciate it. You got this.
Cha-ching. Okay.
と寄ってきませんか？うわっ
I'll make an offer. In cash! Better than nothing. Let's make some money! Yeah.
Aha.
What?
Welcome. Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Please, have a seat anywhere you like.
No, I'm waiting for someone.
Relax a little, would you?
Nishiki,
Yo.
what the hell are you doing here?
Well, excuse me for having a new hangout these days. Place is nice. Might just be my favorite spot in the city. Yeah, Reina?
Uh-huh. Nishikiyama-kun, who's this? Wait, it couldn't be. Kiryu-san?
Guess so.
Wow, you're finally here. I wanted to put a face to the name. Nishikiyama-kun, he goes on and on about you once he's drinking. Don't you?
Hey, he doesn't need to know that. Anyway, come take a load off. I'll cure you. Isn't this a surprise? What are the odds?
Right. Do you come here often?
I suppose I do, yeah. It's nice to find somewhere the higher-ups don't know about yet. It means I can drink in peace.
Then I guess I saved you the trouble.
So, tell me, who is it you're supposed to be meeting here?
Oda, from Tachibana Real Estate. He should have beaten me here, actually.
Oda-san, I haven't seen him tonight. Huh. Here you go. Your first drink is on me.
Oda assured me the whole night would be on him.
Uh-oh. Sensing you're not a big spender.
Ah, give it time. The two of us are rising stars.
Now I just need to meet Yumi-chan. You'll have to bring her by too.
The girl's still a student, you know? If you want her around here, you should probably offer her a job.
Hey, you want Yumi to start working as a hostess.
And can't tell me she wouldn't be good at it. Even back home, she'd have older guys at her mercy.
A rising star in her own right.
Maybe she is.
Don't cluck like that, Kiryu-san. You sound like her father.
Ah, you could at least tell the man he sounds like her brother.
Forgive me.
So, what's with your new real estate buddy? I forget, what's his name? Oda? Think he's standing you up? What do you want to do? Could grab another round?
No, I should wait. It'd be rude. Ordering too much on my own before the senior member of the team shows.
Listen to you. First day and you already drink like a diligent salaryman.
I'm not drinking like anybody. It's basic manners. Professional courtesy.
And we both know how much you care about courtesy.
Whatever.
If you're not drinking, how about some karaoke?
Huh? Oh, yeah, we're singing.
I just said I don't want to disrespect him by having too much before he gets here. How'll it look if he walks in on me dancing around with a microphone?
Then you can sit there. He'll find you respectfully watching me blow the roof off.
Even the strictest boss wouldn't mind his junior relaxing after work. Have fun. Oda-san will understand.
I'm outnumbered.
Yes, you are. Now back me up, would you? Hit the music. I'm ready to rock.
Starving dogs running the
N-I-S-H-I-K-I, Nishiki!
Just getting by on any scraps.
Nishiki, Nishiki, let's go!
A hand that feeds means nothing to me.
Hey, hey,
This
hey,
tail
hey!
don't wag
Yeah,
for no
yeah,
one else.
Yeah!
The yes man has his day. That day is dead and gone. Whoa, we are bad boys. A young man left to meet his maker cries out no to say justice. We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high.
Hey!
Our fists raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
How you like that?
Nishikiyama-kun, that was amazing. You should be a singer.
I should, shouldn't I? And you were no slouch either, just so you know.
Would have been too painful to hear you alone.
Uh-huh. Don't you deny it now. I know you were dying to get up there with me.
You're way off base. Seriously.
Anyway, you're so worried about being rude. What about this Oda guy? If he's such a professional, you think he'd be able to show up on time?
You've got a point. I hope everything's all right. Welcome to...
Oda.
Yo, you're looking well.
Wano. Aniki.
What's he here for?
Sit down, Nishikiyama. These boys look familiar to you, kid?
Never got a chance to pay you back for before, Kiryu-san.
Bastards. You were with the squatter. I take it this is your handiwork.
They were just doing their job. You're the one who stuck his nose in. Tachibana Real Estate. They've been pecking at Tojo clan property for a while. So much for gratitude. 2 steps out the door and you're with these vultures?
Boss, let me take this guy.
Recognize this one? One of mine. Name's Okabe. That squatter was his deal. And look how that turned out. Poor bastard. Wound up having to take responsibility on account of your meddling.
Kiryu, what the fuck have you done?
Speak when you're goddamn spoken to.
Nishiki!
Okay. Listen. This here's a little chat between me and a sieve. Yeah? Nishikiyama? A little shit like you should keep quiet.
He had nothing to do with this. Understand? I ran into him here by chance.
Sit tight and I'll be right with you.
Say the word, boss. I'm dying to ice this fucking prick. Staring at his ugly face. I'll peel it off.
Sure. But play nice with the locals around here, yeah? Go handle it out back. As for me, I'll let Nishikiyama buy me a drink. Pour me one, mama, and serve it with a smile. Yeah.
Let's go, Kiryu.
I'll be right back.
Gotta say, it's a nice spot. I'm down to party. Hey, Nishikiyama.
Way I see it, you lost your goddamn mind. You show your back to the bosses, then come round again to piss on their shoes.
You got a death wish? That's on you. Next time, find a way out that doesn't screw us over. Why are you still standing? Get on the ground! Hands and knees! You even understand the position you're in, dipshit?
You're the one misunderstanding.
Huh?
I have no intention of apologizing to you. No reason to let you slap me around either.
You're gonna do this the hard way, huh? Then the hell with it. You make me laugh, kid. Go on. Give me what you got. Don't freeze up now. This is the last chance you've got. Lines in the sand. Remember, Lieutenant Awano is waiting upstairs. If you're seriously ready to go with him around, you got more guts than I thought.
My friends are bleeding thanks to you.
Yeah. Nishikiyama and that soft son of a bitch from Tachibana Real Estate. You know, it only took a few minutes before he told us where to find you. You fucking prick!
There's your line in the sand. You crossed that a while ago.
Bring it on! Let's go.
Kill you, goddamn bastard.
Figures you can throw a punch. I see why you gave Kuzeanaki so much trouble. You've got more Yakuza since you left the Yakuza. Funny how shit goes.
So are you next.
Give it a try. Come on, kid. Level with me. Why Tachibana Real Estate?
What?
I got an inkling. Captain Kazuma put you up to this. Only reason I dragged my ass out here in a job like this was hearing that Kazuma's little pet's wrapped up with Tachibana now. As far as I can see it, the captain wants the empty lot, and he's using the real estate outfit to get it. Sends you in as his inside man. Am I close? I'm asking you, honestly. Give me a nod.
Think what you want. It doesn't matter to me.
You're dog shit when it comes to keeping secrets. But who knows? Maybe that's just part of your charm, huh? Your new boss, Tachibana. Has he let it slip to you if he's found the lot's owner yet? Not yet, huh? Okay. He's got a clue, though, and he's pulling on some threads.
I haven't said a word.
Nah, not a single syllable. It's fine, you don't have to. Your eyes are telling me everything I want to know.
I don't have time for this.
Hey, Kiryu. Do us a favor. Set up a meeting for me with President Tachibana. I'll give it to him. He's done a great job staying hidden. I'm thinking you may happen to be my surest route to the guy.
I left the Dojima family. I don't take orders from you anymore.
This is a favor. Do it for me, and we'll sweep the whole squatter thing under the rug. Your and Kazuma's move on the lot, too. Can all be forgotten. Think it over. You like living with a target on your back? Every crew in the Dojima family's gonna be gunning for you. There'd be no running away to prison or anything either. We'll be right behind you until your last breath. And it won't be quick, you understand?
Take your best shot.
I'm telling you to use your brain here, kid. This doesn't end with you, you know. Once you're in the dirt, we'll move on to that brother of yours. Nishikiyama will be next to go. You keep this up, and he's gonna pay for you. Don't you care about the guy?
If you do get to Tachibana, what do you plan on doing to him?
We'll beat every scrap of information he's got on the lot out of him. Show people what happens if they interfere with our business.
What, you mean like a message? So he dies instead?
I'll give you till tomorrow morning. Hand Tachibana over to us, or we'll come looking for you. Weigh your options, and give me a call when you decide. If you leave me hanging, though... and the hunt begins! The Dojima family won't stop until they collect your head.
Mama, that's enough, thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Oda-san.
Kiryu. I'm so sorry, bro. All that noise, and I didn't do a damn thing to help you out.
No, I'm the one who should be apologizing. If not for me, you wouldn't have gotten involved. I'm sorry.
Hey, so what now? Where the hell do we go from here? That Awano guy. He told you to give up the boss, didn't he?
Awano mentioned it while you were busting heads downstairs. The Dojima family's got a new game plan. According to him, they're kicking off an all-hands-on-deck search for the president of Tachibana Real Estate.
Yeah.
He suggested I start trying to convince you too. He wants to make sure you know that giving up Tachibana's the only way you get out of this alive.
Come on. The boss is going around town right now digging up enough info to get your ass off the hook for that murder you didn't commit. Knowing all that, are you really planning to serve his head up to Dojima on a platter?
You stay out of this! Beg your pardon. If not Tachibana, it'll be Kiryu's head on that plate! With the whole Dojima family on the hunt, there's no escape, no matter who he turns to!
Ah, but it's perfectly fine with you that Tachibana has to die.
You fucks are the ones who dragged Kiryu into this!
Hey, ease off. The man's been hurt, Nishiki. Besides, I already knew I'd be making an enemy of the Dojima family eventually. It just happened sooner rather than later. Nothing I do will change that now.
And what? You're seriously planning to go head-to-head with them? You gotta be out of your fucking mind! Not even Kazuma-san could have known things would get this out of control!
Yeah, you might actually have a point there. The same goes for Tachibana. Sure enough, he was planning to have the empty lot in his pocket long before going to war with the Dojima family. To Dojima, that little plot's worth more than $1 billion yen. We play our cards right, and we could buy control over a huge chunk of Kamurocho. We'd be a force even someone as powerful as the Dojima family couldn't shuffle out of the deck so easily. But now, we never figured the Dojima lieutenants would force our hand this early in the game.
You guys underestimated Awano. You can't just lump him in with a brute like Kuze. He's actually pretty sharp.
In any case, I need to talk to the president. Mama, can I use your phone? There's gotta be some way everybody gets out of this alive. If we can pin down the empty lot's owner, we get the chips to bargain with the Dojima family on our terms.
You better be right.
Sir, it's Oda. I'm with Kiryu in a bar called Serena. Yes, sir. Dojima's man Awano then told Kiryu he either had to hand you over to them or die. That's right. They know we're after the empty lot, same as they are. Which is why... Sir, you need to hide and fast. I don't think we can trust Kiryu at this point, not anymore. For all we know, he's already planning to sell you out to Dojima.
Hey, hang on a minute!
It's fine, Nishiki.
But he...
Guess that about solves it then. Now even I don't know where the boss is going to be.
Shit!
Nothing personal, eh?
Sorry to cause you so much trouble, Mama. I know all that must have been pretty frightening.
You're seriously worrying about me? Forget it. What are you going to do?
Hey, hold up a sec, Kiryu. She's right. Just how the hell do you plan to get out of this?
Panicking now won't get me anywhere. I knew when I left the family that I'd be walking this path alone. So that's what I'll do. First, I'll nab Kuze. And from there, I'll figure out a way to clear my name. Back to square one.
You idiot! You really think you're in any position to pull that kind of stunt off now?
Doesn't matter. It's the only choice I have.